Hey guys, in this video we are going to simply set the date and time on a Honeywell T6. But before we go any further, if you love chocolate, puppies, or chubby guys that do heating and air videos, please click that subscribe button. Thank you. Alright guys, so we've got a Honeywell Lyric T6 touchscreen model here. So if you've got the T6 that has the buttons, this is not the video for you. So we're going to set the date and time here. If you lose power for an extended amount of time, or it's the first time you've ever turned it on, it will pop up and ask you to set the date and time. And if you get that screen, just hit the done button and then you'll be able to follow this tutorial. Here we are. So we're going to hit the menu button and we're going to come over to date, and you can set the date. And the way you do that is you got plus and minuses here for the month. And you hit select, and then you set your day, you hit select, and then your year, and you hit select when you're done with that. One thing I want to show you is if you have lost power for an extended amount of time, or if this is the first time you've turned this thermostat on, when you get done setting the date here, when you hit select, it will automatically jump to the time. But in this particular case, because this thermostat was already on and we had already set the date and time, then it will not do that. So first time you turn it on, or if you've lost power, you can set the date, you hit select, it'll go immediately to the time. But in this case, we are going to have to set the time, we're going to have to scroll back here. So let me back out. We got to hit menu, and then beside date, there's date. Beside that is clock, okay? And with clock, you can do three different things. You can set the time. You can change the clock format from 12-hour to 24-hour military time, or you can change the daylight savings time. You can turn that on and off. And let me just show you how that looks. So you can hit select here, you can turn it on and off and hit done. For us, we're not going to turn that off. And then for clock format, 12 to 24, and you hit done. But in this case, we're going to set the time, we hit select, and then with this, it's going to change the minutes with the plus and minus buttons. So you can hit that and change the minute. And if you need to go more than just a few minutes, if you need to change the hours or the AM, PM, you can hold it down. And if you hold it down long enough, it'll start jumping 10-minute increments instead of just one. So there it goes. So it's jumping 10-minute increments now. And I'll show you it jumps from AM to PM if you go far enough for that. So now it's jump to PM. So let off, if you need to change the minute again, you just hit it and you can change the minutes. And then again, if you need to change by more than a few minutes, you can hold it down and it will speed up and go by 10-minute increments. Once you have your time set, you just hit done and it'll save it. And you'll see, so now your time is set up here. And what day of the week and all that is in here because of the date you put on. If you do get an error code 171 for one of the settings you're trying to use, you may have to go in here and change that date and time and make sure they are set correctly. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope that helps. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time.